21 is a real-life story about a young man who learns to count cards and heads to Las Vegas to earn money to pay for his tuition. Jim Sturgis plays MIT student Ben Campbell, who heads down to Vegas with teammate Jill Taylor, played by Kate Bosworth, and 4 other students in hopes of using their skills. The movie also stars Kevin Spacey as Mickey, a math and stats genius, and Lawrence Fishburne, who portrays a casino henchman who tries to persuade Sturgis' character to leave the building. The film is inspired by a real-life story, and Sturgis talked with one of the students to get real-life tips to use at the table for the scenes.
It's so different because it's so loosely based on him and it's just inspired by his life. I don't feel like I'm playing Jeff Ma. You know, I just focus on the story that's written in the script, and of course I go to him for kind of inspiration and for him to tell me stories and things that happened and things that he would do and things that he might not do. Like there was a time when we were learning how to do all these kind of chip tricks, and I would spend hours like doing all these tricks with these chips, driving myself crazy, like I've got to get this right, I've got to get this right, I've got to do it. And then I spoke to Jeff, and he was like, you know what, Jim, I would never do that. I was like, really? And he goes, no, you know, I would never do that. If I was doing chip tricks, it would give the game away that I was a big player, and you know, they would sniff me out, so I would never do that. So I was like, thank God, man, thank you.
Kevin Spacey said that he enjoyed the editing and camera work in creating Boston and Las Vegas as 2 distinct worlds.
The juxtaposition between the life that these kids live in Boston, which is, you know, very, you know, these are, you know, for lack of a better word, these are a bunch of geeks at MIT with like pencils in their pockets, and they're going to school every day, and they're taking these courses, and they're incredible minds. And their lives are, you know, in many ways set and routine. And then on Friday night, they get on a plane and they go to Vegas, and they can become anybody they want to become, and they live these entirely different lives. And to see the way in which Boston and Vegas is depicted in the film, both in terms of the way the camera moves, the colors, it's what I like is that it just really gives you this sense that it's very different world in both places.
21 opens in theaters March 28th.